This song is unlike all my other songs in the sense that it wasn't inspired by a girl I love or a girl I lost once upon a time. It's got nothing to do with the devil's whiskey. Doesn't even mention those cigarettes that we pick up and put down time and time again. No, this song was inspired by nothing more than an act of God, a modern day miracle, if you will. And I pray that you'll forgive my harmonica playing I just learned. And I pray that you'll forgive my singing, I just suck. Most importantly, I pray that you enjoy the story of the straw hat. I had a straw hat sometime yesterday until the nader came and blew it away. Now nobody's left to lend me a hand, 'cause the only friend I ever had is gone with the wind. I got it at a Goodwill around last spring. It was $2.25 for the ugliest thing I'd ever seen. But I put it on my head and it felt just right, 'cause ugly on ugly, well, that's a beautiful sight. Amen. And I wore it to the Baptist church and into the grocery store, from the top of the mountain down to the ocean floor. I wore it to funerals now and again. I even wore it to the wedding of my ex-girlfriend, and she liked that. Needless to say, this hat had my heart. Through sunshine and rain, we never drifted apart. Till the weatherman come on the TV late last night, saying, tie down your grandma's, there's a twister outside. Well, Grandma pulled through, but the hat blew away. Spent last night searching and most of today. I was praying to the Lord down on my knees, when off in the distance I heard a squirrel sneeze. Achoo! Bless you. Now I ain't never heard a squirrel sneeze, and neither of you. So don't go telling me what is and isn't true. I followed the sound for a mile or so, till I spotted my hat in the middle of the road. Overcome with emotions, you know I damn near cried, till I picked up the hat and saw that little squirrel inside. Said, if it's alright with you, I'll take my hat and I'll go. He nibbled on a nut, then he shook his head no. He said, ain't you that hippie that plays the guitar all wrong? He said, yeah, ain't you that squirrel from the Straw Hat song? He just grinned and he said, if you want your hat, gotta teach me to play like old Johnny Cash. I mean, what was I supposed to do? You can't argue with a squirrel. Believe me, I've tried. So I ran home and I got my Martin and I ran back to him and I started teaching him some chords on the guitar. And I walked away with my hat on my head. A prayer was answered, Lord, a prayer was said. I have my only friend back in my life. And somewhere in Woodford County, there's a squirrel singing, I walk the line.